Do you want to learn how to manage your mineral rights like the pros? Minerals management can be a complex and daunting task, but we're going to break it down in this series into bite-sized pieces. We're going to talk about how to get organized. We're going to talk about all of the operative documents that impact your mineral rights, and we're going to help you build your own minerals management file. By the time you finish this series, you're going to have everything that you need to manage your minerals in one place. And you'll be better prepared to deal with landmen, operators, and mineral acquisition companies. So stay tuned and learn something. Howdy folks, welcome to the Minerals Guy channel. On this channel, we share tips on mineral management, mineral valuation, and how to achieve maximum value for your mineral rights. If you're getting value from our content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons so that you get notified whenever we post new videos. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Steven Hatcher and I'm the creator of Minerals Guy. I acquire and manage mineral assets for a living. I'm also an oil and gas attorney with over a decade of experience buying, selling, and developing oil and gas properties all across the country. I created Minerals Guide to provide tailored content and resources to owners of oil and gas minerals and royalties with the goal of educating and empowering them to understand more about minerals as an asset class. We also help mineral sellers to retire, send kids to college, get out of debt, take risk off the table, and to pursue the things in life that mean the most to them. If we can be a service to you or someone you know, you can schedule a consultation with us on our website, mineralsguide.com. But regardless of whether you're interested in selling, we want to be your go-to resource for all things mineral rights. So here are a few questions that I get from mineral owners all the time. The oil company just sent me an agreement. Should I sign it? I just received a check from the oil company, but how do I know if it's correct? I just inherited a piece of land that I've never seen. How do I know how much acreage I own? How many wells have been drilled on my property or in my unit? And are there any wells that I'm not being paid for? These are not only good questions, these are absolutely critical when it comes to proper management of your mineral rights. And if you remember one thing from this series, it's this: you have to know what you own. If you don't know what you own, then you're flying blind and you're leaving yourself vulnerable to being taken advantage of. And I tell folks all the time, if you own minerals, you are in the oil business. So it's time to get smart about the oil business. And that's exactly what we're gonna do here today. We're gonna give you the tools to answer all the questions that we just listed. And by the time we finish, you'll be managing your minerals like a professional. This series is broken down into 6 parts. We're going to cover your source deed. This is the deed or other instrument that grants mineral rights to you in a specific piece of property. Your base oil and gas lease, or the operative oil and gas lease that covers your mineral interest in the property. We're going to cover division orders, or the document showing your ownership interest in wells drilled on or pulled with your property. We're going to cover check stubs, what they mean and how to read them. We're going to cover royalty check deductions and how to understand post-production expenses. We're going to show you step-by-step how to find your minerals on a map. And finally, we're going to talk about estate planning and whether you should consider placing your mineral interest into a business entity like an LLC. Now, you'll also find a link in the description down below to a free checklist for your minerals management file. Download it, print it out, and use it as a roadmap for the rest of this series. So grab a cup of coffee, a pen, and a legal pad, and let's jump in. You'll see a link to episode 2 on source deeds at the end of this video. If you're getting value from our content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. If you have any questions for us, you can reach us on the website, mineralsguide.com, and you can also reach me personally by email, steven@mineralsguide.com. We'll see you in the next episode.